Good morning, 7th class. How are you, students? Hope so you all are fine. Welcome to our online session 2021. Student, this is your science period. Open your books. That is lower secondary science 2. Students, we have started our chapter number 3, solutions and suspension. We have already completed our short question and extensive question number 1 and 2 of this chapter. Today we will do the further chapter. Open your books, page number 21. Today's topic is suspension. Student, first of all, what is suspension? A suspension is a mixture in which small solid or liquid particles are suspended in a liquid or a gas. Student, we have two type of mixture, that is solution and the suspension. A solution is in which the particles are evenly mixed. There is no particles suspended, but in suspension this small solid or liquid particle remains suspended in the liquid or a gas. For example, chalk is insoluble in water. You can notice the mixture of chalk in a water. Chalk will remain insoluble in water. So this is the example of suspension. Thus, a mixture of chalk and water forms a suspension. Other examples of suspensions are calamine lotion and some medicines. Students, you have noticed some medicines that when we make some medicines, that it forms the suspension, that the particles remain suspended in the syrup. So these are all that are examples of suspension. Here the diagram shows some examples of suspension. A cloudy suspension of powdered chalk in water. You can see that the chalk is not fully dissolved in the water, so this forms the suspension in the mixture. Next is a residue is left behind when a suspension is filtered. When we filter the suspension, the residue will remain on the filter papers. This shows that this mixture is a suspension. So next is a suspension is usually cloudy. Cloudy mean it is not evenly dissolved, and heterogeneous. Heterogeneous mean it is not evenly mixed, so it form the heterogeneous mixture. The insoluble particles in a suspension are big enough to prevent light from passing through the suspension. Student, in solution light can easily pass, but in suspension light cannot be easily passed. It form a because the particles remain suspended in the mixture and light cannot pass through the suspension. When a suspension is left to stand for some time, when we left the suspension for some time, the particles will settle to the bottom. The particles are too big to pass through the filter paper, hence they are left behind as residue when a suspension is filtered. Students, you can see in this picture that when we filter the suspension, the residue will remain on the filter paper and the clear solution will pass on. So when we filter the suspension, the residue left behind, this shows that this mixture is a suspension. Students, now open your copies. Today's our classwork is extensive question. Topic is solution and suspension extensive question. Question number 3, we have already done the question number 1 and 2. Today we will do the question number 3. The question is briefly describe nature of suspension. In this question we have to describe the nature of suspension. The answer is first to write the definition of suspension. The definition of suspension is a suspension is a mixture containing small solid or liquid particles suspended in a liquid or gas. For example, chalk in a water. So this is the definition of the suspension. As I have already explained you that the mixture in which the solid particle remains suspended and does not evenly dissolve, this is known as suspension. So next part is nature of suspension, that what is the nature of suspension. The nature of suspension is a suspension is first of all heterogeneous. Heterogeneous mean different. so it cannot be evenly mixed. The particle can't be evenly mixed, so it form a heterogeneous mixture. If the particle evenly mixed, then it form the homogeneous. Homogeneous is the solution is the homogeneous, and suspension is a heterogeneous. Next, number second point is prevent light from passing through it. Students, when the light is passed from the suspension, it can't be passed. Light can't be passed because of the solid particles which remain suspended in the mixture. Next, can be easily separated into its component by filtration. Students, when we filter the suspension, its component can easily be separated. For example, the residue will remain on the filter paper and a clear solution will pass on. So it can be easily separated into component by filtration. So this is your classwork. Write the question number 3, extensive question number 3 in your copies, and your homework is to learn this question. Thank you, students.